Good morning, everybody. This is Shannon from Iowa. I'm getting ready to make chaffles. I've had some requests for a recipe for chaffles, so this morning I told my husband I would make him a breakfast sandwich with them. So I'm going to use a old square waffle iron. You could also use the little mini dash. I have one of those too, but this way I can make two at a time, so we don't care if they're square or not. How I make the chaffles, I really don't have a recipe, but I take an egg, and then a pretty good, whisk the egg up just so it's not separated anymore. And then just a pretty good scoop of almond flour. Don't get too picky. And then whatever cheese I have on hand, I'm making him a breakfast sandwich. So this morning I'm going to use some cheddar cheese, and I just use a pretty good, probably a couple tablespoons of cheddar cheese. Stir that all up. So it makes a little batter. And in this one, I'm going to put some of my Southwest seasoning that I made up. I made a video about that, so you can watch that video to see how I make it. And this is looking a little thick, so see how it's not really soupy. So I'm going to add a little heavy cream. And this might be enough. If you're using the little mini dash, it might actually make 4 of those. This one will probably 2 to 2.5. That's what this will make in the waffle iron. And it's really runny. Spread it out on both sides. It made 2. That used all of it. Let that cook, and I'm gonna fry an egg and make a sausage patty to go on this sandwich, so I'll get right back with you when I'm done. Alright, I'm just about done finishing up my egg that I'm frying over here where you can't see me. It's more of a scramble than a fried egg because I don't know what I did. I know how to fry an egg. It'll still taste good. So I've let this cook while I made the sausage and the fried egg, and now I'm gonna look to see how it goes. There's the chaffle. Gonna slap some cheese on there. I just get the frozen sausage patties. And there's my fried egg that I put on there. I put some pepper jack cheese, sausage patty, fried egg. Get the other chaffle off there. And there you have it. Chaffle sandwich for breakfast. While I got the waffle iron heated up, I'm gonna make another one. This one's for me because I'm not big on eggs, so I don't really make myself breakfast sandwiches usually, but I am gonna make a peanut butter chaffle. So it will have some sugar in it because I am using regular peanut butter, but it's just as easy as the other chaffle I just made for my husband's breakfast sandwich. So you just need an egg. Got a little bit of shell in there. I'm gonna whisk the egg up just like we did for the other one. So just whisking it to get it loose. And then a scoop of, pretty good scoop of almond flour. Two pretty good tablespoons of peanut butter. Got a good mix. Get the peanut butter all incorporated in there. And then to that, I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese this time, since this is a sweeter dish. I like the mozzarella better. And to that, I'm just gonna add, I got these off of Amazon, it's vanilla sweet drops. It says to add sweetener and vanilla, so I'm just gonna add a couple of drops of this. Make sure to mix it up really good. This one's a lot thicker than that other one, so I think I will the same, add a little bit of heavy cream to that so it spreads out on the waffle iron. And then I am also going to add some cinnamon maple sugar. Just a touch. All right. So, same as the other one, we're just gonna spread it out onto the waffle iron. Have fun with your chaffles, because you can make all different kinds of chaffles. I've made chicken and waffles where I put salt and pepper and garlic in the chaffles instead of the Southwest seasoning, and then we fried some chicken breasts in pork rinds. And then I have made some garlic Parmesan chaffles. So I put the mozzarella in, but I also put Parmesan cheese and Italian seasonings and garlic and pepper. Those turned out amazing too. We've used them as hamburger buns. We've used them as chicken and waffles. We've used them for breakfast sandwiches. You could use them for chicken salad sandwiches. I think after this one, I'm gonna try making something that I haven't made before. So as soon as this one's done and I show you what it looks like, we will look at another one. The peanut butter waffles have been cooking for like 3 or 4 minutes. I'm not sure exactly how long. We're gonna check these out and see how they turned out. Oh my gosh, you guys, I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. Peanut butter chaffles. I put a little bit of that cinnamon maple sugar in there, and I also have some cinnamon maple syrup I'm gonna put on here. A little bit of butter. There we go. This is so good. You guys have got to try this. Peanut butter chaffles for breakfast. Yum. And once again, since I still got the waffle iron going, I figured why not show you another one. This one I'm just making up right now because last night we have fajitas and I thought I've seen people making chicken chaffles, so here we go. I have a little bit of cream cheese, maybe a tablespoon of cream cheese, maybe a little bit more than that. To that, I'm gonna add an egg. Mixed up the cream cheese and the egg in there. I'm gonna add a little bit of mozzarella and a little bit of cheddar cheese. And then a healthy scoop of almond flour to kind of bind it all together. A little bit more. And then I have that leftover fajita meat that I made last night. I chopped it up pretty fine. I should have videoed my fajitas. They turned out really good. It was fajita quesadillas with some zero carb tortilla shells. Smells good. I'm gonna put some of my Southwest seasoning in there. The fajita meat's already pretty well seasoned, but gotta season the egg. All right, that's what I got it looking like there. This one's not as runny. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese down to make it crispy on the outside. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Get that going. This had poblano peppers and onions is what I made in the fajitas last night. A little bit more cheddar cheese on top. And we'll just smash that down. I'll come back on the other side and show you how it looks. I wish you could smell this one too. It smells so good. This is our chicken and cheese fajita chaffles. Look at that. Oh, they look so good and crispy and yummy. I'm going to put a little sour cream. And some salsa. Just for a little extra taste there. This smells so good. So good. This will definitely go on repeat. It was so good. So there you have it. Chaffles 3 ways. You got a savory breakfast sandwich, the peanut butter sweet one, and this, I don't know what I'm gonna call it, fajita chicken chaffle. So good.